let's go flying. So how's everybody doing? All right? Good to hear. Trying out a couple of things today. New camera up here. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute. It's a Hero 5, and I bought this extra battery. So I'm going to give that a go today, see how long that will last. Also, trying out the iPad, and I've connected an audio cable here to the iPad. I'm going to connect it to my headset to see if I get the Siri callouts. I'm not sure if you're going to hear it on the video or not, but that's another thing I'm trying out. Also, the new function on the new iPads, really cool. You can actually record the screen. I'll show you a little bit that too. So by the iPad recording its own screen, I've freed up that camera because I used to position it so it looked at the screen and you could see the plane moving on the screen. Well, now it does it all inside the iPad, and I can import the file to iMovie, and it's a little nice add-on to it's a nice add-on to the videos. So we'll try that out today. 3 things we're going to do, and just to capture the audio, put that in there. All right, ready to roll. It's as I said, it's kind of damp, and the wind is not too bad. It's just a damp morning. It should be quiet enough. Clouds overcast at 9,000, and but it's kind of, you know, spitting that little rain. It's going to get more persistent rain later on in the afternoon, so hopefully we're back home by then. So for now, let's get on our merry way. I think we'll depart here, head out to the North Shore, autopilot. We may go to the VOR or something. See if ATC is friendly. We'll ask them for an ILS into ISLEP and then come back here and do a couple of landings. Nothing out of the ordinary. So let's get going here. Switches on. Come on, live. Fuel. Good. There we are. Okay. Forward. Trying it. Left, clear ahead, clear right, go for start. Wires lined up. All pressure is good. That's good.
Let's do it.
Touch and go, number 2.
Following Cessna, runway 13, touch and go, number 2600, Papa Foxtrot.
Cherokee 0 Pop Fox, square your base, traffic departs prior to your arrival.
Square my base, looking for traffic 600, Papa Foxtrot.
Wind 050 at 8.
Booster, mixture, flaps, and lights. Be my friend Laura. Like 2,500 on departure. Hold short right here. Public Tower, good morning, Cirrus 299 Alpha Tango's holding short of runway 1 Golf side, ready for departure.
Cirrus 299 Alpha Tango, read Public Tower, wind 050 at 10. The departing Cessna is making left close traffic. Your straight out departure is approved. Runway 1, clear for takeoff. Additional traffic, 1 mile left base.
Clear to go off runway 1, straight out approved. Copy the traffic, 9 Alpha Tango. Zero 5010, a little crosswind this morning.
Tower, Cessna 820 Alpha, left downwind 181.
Cessna 00 Alpha, traffic Cherokee, 1 mile left base, 700 feet.
Alpha to the Cessna 820 Alpha. Republic Tower, Cherokee 38577, over capture 1900.
010.
Yankee.
Cherokee
010, 010. There we go. 1, 2,
you mean runway 1?
3,
38577?
4,
577, yes, sir. I was waiting for you
5.
to read back correct myself. Straight in runway 1.
Full power set. Heels on the floor, little right rudder.
577.
Airspeed's alive, engines all in the green. 70 knots, rotate. Right rudder. Above 85, flaps come up.
Cessna 00 Alpha, thank you. Follow Cherokee, runway 1, clear, touch and go, number 2.
1 mile.
Clear, touch and go, number 2, Cessna 820 Alpha.
Go. Climb out,
1060 at
95
9.
knots. Nice. Feet, flaps up, caps available. Feels good. A light rain this morning. About 2,500.
Cessna 89743, left downwind of runway 1.
Cessna 743, traffic, Cessna joining 1 mile final, 900 feet.
Looking for traffic, 743. Republic Tower, Cherokee 38842, number 1 at Bravo, ready for departure. Traffic and drive, 743 park.
Cherokee 38842, Public Tower, hold short, runway 1.
Hold short, runway 1, 38842.
Cessna 743, follow the Cessna, runway 1, clear, touch and go, number 2.
Clear, touch and go, number 2, 743.
Cirrus 9 Alpha Tango, early frequency change approved, good day.
Thanks a lot, we'll see you soon, 9 Alpha Tango. Level off at 2,000 now.
Cessna 743, square your base, traffic departs prior to your arrival.
5 X 65% power, we're not in a hurry anywhere. There you go.
Cherokee 842, your right turn to the east.
Ring in the autopilot.
Traffic 1 mile left base. The departing traffic is making left close traffic. Runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 38842.
There it is. I'll pick up the ATIS at Iceland. 2072.
Cherokee 0 Papa Fox, copy full stop, extend down Alcoy base.
Extending here at the base, 0 Papa Fox.
This is the Airman, runway 10 to 8 close, runway 24 ILS or localized autopilot couple approach, applicable below 800 feet. Runway 24 over Catamarca, usable, DOT out of service. Taxiway Golf elevated guard late, runway 624 out of service. Taxiway Whiskey elevated guard late out of service, southside. Unlet tower 5.8 nautical miles west-southwest, field 351 feet. All runways FICON 555 100% west, all taxiways and ramps FICON west. All departures, except closed traffic, contact furnace delivery on 121.85. Advise on initial contact, you have November. Long Island Airport information, November time 1156, Zulu, winds 06013, gust 16, visibility 10, sky conditions ceiling 10,000 broken, 12,000 overcast. Temperature 16, 2.12, altimeter 3020. Wrapping high for aircraft, expect ILS 6 approach, landing and departing, runway 6. This is the Airman, runway 10 to 8 close, runway 24 ILS or localized autopilot couple approach, not applicable below 800 feet. Runway 24 ILS on a marker unusable, DOT out of service. Taxiway Golf elevated guard late, runway 624 out of service. Taxiway Whiskey elevated guard late out of service, southside. Unlet tower 5.8 nautical miles west-southwest, field 351 feet. All runways FICON 555 100% west, all taxiways and ramps FICON west. All departures, except closed traffic, contact furnace delivery on 121.
Alright. Approach.
Julia for left downwind on A1.
2005.
On my base, 820 Julia.
Cherokee 6 Mama Delta, confirm.
Approach, good morning, Cirrus 299 Alpha Tango. Let's go down here a little bit.
Who's that?
299 Alpha Tango, Cirrus sr20, overhead the Northport stacks. Information November at Islip and a request.
Alright, ground.
Approach 99 Hotel Foxtrot, we have November and like to return to Iceland for touch and goes.
99 Hotel Foxtrot, roger, procedure to the field, descend and maintain 2000.
Direct to field, will descend maintain 2000, 99 Hotel Foxtrot.
1 Romeo Juliet, procedure at Madison.
Rick Madison, 1 Romeo Juliet.
Number 3 Alpha Alpha, turn right, heading 030, join the localizer, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading right, turn 030 to join the localizer.
Stop 2000, 3 Alpha.
Yeah, it's not the greatest day to go flying. Level off here, 1400, and see what it does. Oh, good morning, guys. It's not the greatest day in the world to fly. It's kind of a drizzly kind of day today. There's a front passing through in the next day or two. clear out here to the northeast, but just hanging around training area today. I'm going to go to the hold, do a hold. We'll take it down to the south shore and we'll go back in. Maybe do a couple of landings, practice the crosswind landings, see how we get on with those. I'm trying out the iPad. You can see up here there's a red line along the top of the screen here. That means that the iPad now is recording what's happening on the screen. So if I go like this, zoom in and zoom out, later on when I play this file back to myself, you're going to see the screen move in and out. So that's a really cool function. It frees up a camera for me and it'll hopefully make an interesting overlay on one of my flying videos in the future. So that's the new iPad, the Mini 4. This is the GoPro Hero 5 up here. We've got the extra battery running. I'll hit that in a few seconds when we get over to the hold. We're heading back in. Everything else is mainly the same, except that camera over there, the one you're using, is just up there for now. So that's it for today. Just a quick flight, get some time in the book, and really nothing else going on. Practicing with the GPS, you know, getting more used to loading in procedures, getting more used to doing holds and that kind of thing. It's all practice, it's all good. So hopefully when the nice fall weather gets here, we had some really hot days in New York the last week. Not too favorable for flying, but it was extremely hot, and today is like 60 degrees outside. So the temperature fluctuation in the 3 days is like 25 degrees, which is kind of unheard of. But it's supposed to go back up next week, and then we have a potential hurricane on the way to the U.S. So I'm not sure what next weekend we'll plan for. Will there be any flying done next weekend? But we'll wait and see. So we're outside the class Charlie here.
261 Alpha 10 Level 330.
Right now I'm just listening to approach.
heading 330.
I'll keep going here for a little bit, and then I'll send it to the hold, and we'll do one turn in the hold, then I'll head off to the south shore and head back home. Okay, so we're well outside the Charlie now, so I'm going to send it to the hold, and let's see how it handles this crosswind in the hold. We're going to flight plan, we can, sorry.
New York approach, Cherokee 38842.
Like that, I'll go down to Calverton, Mr. Approach holding point. Go direct to there. Now we go into nav mode.
New York approach, Cherokee 38842, ready for the ILS-6 at Iceland.
And she's heading around to the hold. And let's see if it compensates for the crosswind, because we have a 13 knot wind on our side here.
2000, 180, 38842.
And keeping our eyes open for other traffic in the area. I don't think there's too many people out this morning though with that weather. Let's go back here. Nope. So it's heading to Iceland right now. That's heading to Calverton. 15 knots. 15 knot crosswind, so this should be good.
Turn offering 160.
160, 38842.
There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get 1,500 out of it.
New York departure, Skyhawk 53 Alpha Alpha back with you. I'd like to finish up with a GPS 32 circuits line 1 and Farmingdale, please.
5 VFR, offering departure with a contact, climb maintain 2000, and I'll send you on course in just a moment. Right now, just 210 heading.
Alright, 2000, 210 on the heading, 3 Alpha Alpha.
Got that taken care of. Burning off the right tank. Okay. The flight plan. About 3 miles from the fix. I'll start bringing back the power now. Get back to 40%. Speed's bleeding off. Miles on the fix, I got the VOR inside out the window.
397, let me know when you have weather. You said to maintain 4,000, I'll come at 3021.
Bring it all the way back.
397, proceed direct to Hampton, I'm proceed direct to Zadball.
See what we do.
And 196.5, you said to maintain 6,000.
Is that my thing?
A mile and a half for the fix. Nobody else around. There's a guy 1,100 feet above us.
196.5, yeah, contact approach on 135.9, 135.9.
35.9,
40% power. Speed's dying off. Here we come.
551 Romeo Charlie, departure, climb maintain 10,000, I down.
17 knot crosswind. This is going to be an interesting outbound leg.
261 Alpha, turn left direct trans. Tango, Romeo, Alpha, November, Zulu.
Turn left to trans, 261.
Oh, this is it.
551 Romeo Charlie, ready to contact, maintain 10,000.
Zero. Yes. There she goes.
New approach, coast guard on the right, flying climbing to 2,800, mistake there of compressor.
So we're showing 120, so it's 10 degrees. 10 degree into wind to hold 120.
66 Hotel Mike, ultimate 3020.
So it's holding 110 indicated to hold a 120 track. So it's 10 degrees into wind. 100 knots in the hold, 40% power, looking good.
207 Lima Juliet, new departure, climb 18, 10,000, I down.
And
207 Lima Juliet, ready to contact, and continue 10,000, right 10 direct beads. 261 Alpha, contact approach on 135.9.
35.9, 261.
38422 from me, also clear, that's runway 6 approach, maintain VFR.
there she goes.
VFR to the approach, 38842.
Number 551 Romeo Charlie, contact Boston Center 135.8.
40%, 90 knots, 100 knots in the hold.
Okay, well, Mike, switch my other frequency at 125.97. Exit 397, you're 7 miles, actually make it 10 miles from Zappa, across Zappa at above 3,000.
21 knots.
And you're cleared
right
for
north
GPS
of this.
6 approach. By 3 Alpha Alpha, proceed on course.
Let's proceed on course. Can we go to direct Tracy? 3 Alpha Alpha.
Okay, so what do we need to do? They just took a hand off on you, so contact approach 125.7 now.
Alright, 25. 3 Alpha Alpha.
207 Lima Juliet, contact Boston Center 135.8.
On we go.
3842, contact Kazakhstan 119.3.
119.3, 38842.
See the ground speed increase now. Round we go. 120 knots in the inbound over the ground. And inbound. Okay, direct. Oh, we have a full tailwind, 21 knots, exactly right, my tail. Pretty cool. Okay, so next time out we'll roll out on the southerly head and take it down the south shore, head back home. There it is. Log the heading. Over the fix. The heading mode. And 180. See if we can get back up to 2,000.
Altitude.
There it is. See if we get 1,700, make it 2,000 out of it. Let's go up to 2,000. Cruise climb.
.794 car towers open. Any 397 with a some sort of contact, Biscuit Tower 125.3, have a good day.
2,000.
New York approach, 5928 Echo.
Double 270 Hotel, you departure climb 18, 7,009
There it is. He's gone in. It looks like he's gone into Gavreski.
New York approach, 5928 Echo.
592 Echo.
5928 Echo is just to the west of Brookhaven, looking for a touch and go at MacArthur.
7270 Hotel with a contact flighting of 320, that's for Norwich. .2 Echo with a contact me, and actually 592 Echo, squawk 437399.
4373 ident, and we have information November.
Echo with a contact, just do me a favor in the future, just give me a call a little bit sooner, earlier, don't, not 7 miles from the airport.
28 Echo.
592 Echo, flighting of 240.
240, this is 28 Echo.
Okay, well, Mike, you can squawk to 100, safely exchange approved.
Destination 1050 at 9, visibility 10, ceiling night path of 500 broken, 2000, 119.3, temperature 15, 2.12, altimeter 3021, visual approaching east landing and departing runway 1, notice to airmen, all runway field conditions, 555, 100% wet. Obstruction 1 at our light. Out of service 1 local mile, southwest. 183 MSL 125 AGL. 5-bar departure, device ground control for taxi that you are. Read back all runway hold short instructions, all runway assignments, and all altitude assignments. Advise Republic Tower initial contact, you have information Yankee. Republic Airport information Yankee 1153 Zulu, observation 1050 at 9, visibility 10, ceiling 9,500 broken, 2000, overcast, temperature 15, 2.12, altimeter 3021, visual approaching east landing and departing runway 1, notices to airmen, all runway field conditions, 555 100% wet. Obstruction 1 at our light. Out of service 1 local mile, southwest. 183 MSL 125 AGL. 5-bar departure, device ground control for taxi that you are. Read back all runway hold short instructions, all runway assignments, and all altitude assignments. Advise Republic Tower initial contact, you have information Yankee.
Sam 1.
New York departure, Cessna 733, Yankee Tango, climbing through 1,300.
723 Yankee Tango, Altima, New York departure with contact, climb 18, 2000.
Climb 18, 2000, 3 Yankee Tango.
Sierra Hotel, turn right, direct Norwich. 66 Hotel Mike, switch my frequency 120.05. 120.05. 733 Yankee Tango, turn right on course.
Right on course, 3 Yankee Tango. New York approach, 186 Hotel Mike, 6000.
Roger.
Now we're moving. 147 knots on the ground speed, 148 knots. So we're on the way back into home plate Republic now. Picked up the weather. As you can see off the nose, it's kind of hazy, drizzly, misty IFR. Not IFR, but not... I wouldn't plan on going on a cross country if I was a low-time pilot today. Not without one of these planes anyway. So we'll go on in and we'll practice some landings and hopefully we'll see you all on YouTube. Thanks again for stopping by the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping by. If you're a new subscriber, thanks for clicking on my videos. And if you like what you see, click down below there. I think it's on this side, maybe it's on that side. But one of the sides of the screen, I don't know, let's see, I think it's on this side of the screen over here. You're going to see a subscribe button. And also you're going to see a little bell, so whenever I upload a video, you'll get notification on that too. So, we picked up the weather, loaded in the procedure, so we'll give the tower a call and see what we can do about these landings.